Which shark holds the title for being the world's largest? Can you envision its appearance or decipher its lifestyle? Is it a tranquil ocean swimmer or a relentless predator? If answers elude you, worry not. In this episode, I'll introduce you to this colossal shark, explore its capabilities, and dive into the world of other immense sharks, each astonishing in their size and attributes. Let's dive in. Great White Shark. No shark episode can do without the Great White Shark, because it is rightfully considered the most famous shark on the entire planet. It's due to pop culture. I can't count how many books and movies are devoted to this predator. The Great White Shark is in this episode for a reason, because it's quite large. A typical adult great white shark is 4 to 5 meters long and weighs from 680 to 1100 kilograms. Sometimes there are sharks over 5 meters long. Moreover, in the past, there were recorded individuals over 6 meters long, which weighed at least 190 kilograms. But such individuals are very rare, and a super rarity is deep blue. The shark about 7 meters long, which was stumbled upon in the ocean a couple of years ago. Because of its anomalous size, there's still debate about whether Deep Blue was a great white shark or a Megalodon, which miraculously survived. It's believed that the great white shark is the most dangerous species of shark for humans. However, this can be argued. Many experts believe that the bull shark or the Mako shark are more dangerous to humans because of their aggression and uncontrollable behavior. However, the great white shark is no piece of cake either. Both the size and the teeth of this monster have to be reckoned with. So, it's better to stay away from the great white shark. Surprised that the great white shark doesn't take first place? Write in the comments if this was a surprise for you, and stay tuned because very soon you'll see the real leader. And before that, you'll learn about a creepy omnivorous shark that can even eat inedible things, and see a giant shark that can live more than 500 years. Let's move on. Megamouth shark. As for this shark, it's not dangerous because it's one of the few shark species known to science that feeds on plankton. The other two, by the way, will also be in this episode a little further on, so wait for them. The megamouth shark is one of the largest in the world. The largest measured individual was a female, which length was 5.7 meters. It entangled the nets off the coast of Japan in 2006. Scientists are still debating about the average length of the shark, as the species is very poorly studied. The species was discovered only in 1976, and so far scientists have discovered and partially studied only about 100 individuals. In addition to the maximum size, they were able to establish that the megamouth shark is found in shallow bays at depths of 5 to 40 meters, as well as in the open sea at depths of up to 1,500 meters. Mostly, the megamouth shark is found in the southern hemisphere. Mako Shark. If you've never heard of the Mako Shark, now is the time to fill in a gap of knowledge. This shark is distinguished not only by its interesting name, but also by its incredible aggression, and of course, its size. On average, the length of this shark varies from 3.2 to 3.5 meters. The largest recorded shark of this species, caught off the coast of France in September 1973, had a length of 4.45 meters, and there's speculation that this is not the limit. This shark is not the largest in the world. However, one of the most aggressive, it's able to attack even animals that are not in the water, because the Mako shark is able to jump out of the water to a height of 6 meters. It's capable of high speed in its rush, which often exceeds 70 kilometers per hour. This makes it an incredibly dangerous marine predator. Interestingly, Mako sharks attack not only other animals, but also their own species. Even the embryos of these sharks attack each other in the womb to see which of them can survive. While still in the embryonic stage, they develop tiny but sharp teeth that allow them to fight each other. In general, it's best brawlers. Tiger shark. The tiger shark looks unusual. It got its name from the dark stripes on its body, but it's unlikely the swimmer will want to look at these stripes when a tiger shark attacks them. This is a very dangerous marine predator which, in addition, is famous for its decent size. On average, the body length of this species of sharks reaches 5 meters, but there are larger individuals with a length of up to 7 meters and weighing up to 1,500 kilograms. Unfortunately, this monster lives in tropical and subtropical waters. Why unfortunately? because many people swim in these waters and the tiger shark is a danger to humans. It's an aggressive and perpetually hungry species ready to devour anything, and no, I'm not exaggerating. A distinctive feature of these omnivorous sharks is their ability to eat inedible things and turn their stomachs inside out to remove undigested food remains. Their diet is incredibly diverse and includes crustaceans, fish, marine mammals, birds, cephalopods, sea snakes, turtles, as well as inedible things like bottles, tires, etc. Greenland shark. Greenland sharks are among some of the most amazing creatures in the world. They're unique, not only among sharks, but among all animals in general, and there are several reasons for that. Firstly, these sharks are large. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in this episode, right? On average, the length of these sharks ranges from 2.5 to 5 meters, and their weight does not exceed 400 kilograms. But in nature, there have been individuals up to 7.3 meters long, which have weighed a ton and a half. As you can understand from the name, these giants live near Greenland, in the northern waters of the Atlantic and the Arctic Oceans. The second reason for the uniqueness of these sharks is their incredible resistance to the cold. They can dive and hunt at a depth of 2 kilometers. Their body produces a kind of liquid antifreeze, allowing them to easily tolerate the Arctic cold. Scientists believe that these are the only sharks that can permanently live in such harsh conditions, and the third reason why Greenland sharks are so cool is their lifespan. Analysis by scientists has shown that the average lifespan of Greenland sharks reaches at least 272 years, making them the record breakers long-lived animals among vertebrates. But that's not all. Not so long ago, a Greenland shark was found in the waters of the North Atlantic, which is approximately 520 years old. It's hard to believe, but it was born a little later than the discovery of America by Columbus. Greenland sharks live so long. Can this species not grow to incredible sizes and become record breakers in more than 200 years? Unfortunately, or fortunately, nature has decided otherwise. One of the few sharks that surpass the Greenland shark in terms of size is the basking shark. The length of males of this species reaches 9 meters, and females 9.8 meters. Impressive, isn't it? But it's not the limit. It's believed that there are unstubied individuals up to 15 meters long in the world. Perhaps the basking shark would be a record breaker nowadays if it weren't for the mass extermination of large individuals. Scientists believe that this is the reason why record-breaking individuals are quite rare among basking sharks. Because 150 years ago, fishermen regularly caught basking sharks, which were about 12 meters long and weighed up to 20 tons. These sharks, though huge, are not a threat to humans. Nevertheless, you should not touch a basking shark. Its scales are very sharp and can cut human skin severely. Whale shark. And the leader among all sharks at this moment is the whale shark. Currently, this shark holds the title of the largest shark on the planet. Moreover, the whale shark is also the largest species of modern fish. These monsters regularly grow up to 12 meters long. For a long time, it was believed that the largest of the recorded individuals was 12.65 meters long. But in the late 1990s, scientists found the whale shark, which was 20 meters long and weighed 34 tons. The largest recorded weight of a whale shark was as much as 36 tons. It's not surprising that these sharks are called whale sharks. They're not so much inferior in size to whales. It's worth noting a case that occurred in 2012. At that time, local residents caught a giant 12-meter-long whale shark in the Arabian Sea near the Pakistani city of Karachi. The fish was so huge and heavy that 5 cranes were used to lift it for 4 hours non-stop. Unfortunately, when the shark was brought to the surface, it was found to be already dead. Anyway, this case proved once again how big these sharks are. By the way, these sharks live in warm waters of low latitudes. They're found there almost everywhere. Along with the megamouth sharks and basking sharks, whale sharks are friendly creatures. These giants feed on plankton, which is filtered through 15,000 teeth. In order to feed, they need to consume about 200 kilograms of plankton and small fish. Everyday whale sharks are not a danger to humans. In some aquariums, you can even swim with them, but you should not make these giants angry anyway. They know how to fight back, and a little bonus for you. I'll tell you about the biggest shark in history. I think many of you have already guessed what it is. That's right. It's Megalodon. One of the biggest fish of all time and the most gigantic shark in the history of our planet. There's still controversy about the length of Megalodon. Some scientists say that these fish reached a maximum length of 15 meters, while others say that the average length of these giants alone was 18 meters. As for the weight, there's also some controversy. Some scientists say Megalodon weighed 30 tons, while others say it weighed 47 tons. Not surprisingly, scientists cannot agree on anything because Megalodon became extinct about 3 million years ago, and all that came down to our days are fossilized vertebrae and teeth of the giant. By the way, it's thanks to the teeth he got his name, because the name Megalodon literally means big tooth. The teeth of these monsters were very large indeed. The diagonal length of the Megalodon teeth reaches 19 centimeters. These are the largest of the known shark teeth in the history of Earth. It's difficult to imagine what the world ocean would be like now if Megalodon had not become extinct. Probably it would have been very difficult for the sea inhabitants because Megalodon was top predator. Actually, we shouldn't rush to conclusions. After all, there's a lot of evidence and theories confirming that the monster with giant teeth may still be alive. Although it's not 100% proven, it shouldn't be ruled out. That's all, guys. Do you believe that Megalodon is still alive? Share your answers in the comments.